That was good crack last night.
It was. That pool table is a disaster, though. I've seen less lumps than a kid with chicken pox.
Just as lumpy for me, and I won 3 games in a row.
Local knowledge. I was set up.
I'm only here a wet week.
Am I late? Take your time. Get a coffee or something. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute.
Did you book a checkup yet?
You come straight out the gate, don't you?
Bronagh, you're green. Were you sick again this morning?
You're not going to bully me into a checkup.
At least do a pregnancy test.
Excuse me?
Don't tell me it hasn't occurred to you. Unless you're saving yourself for marriage, which, trust me, don't.
Whether I'm saving myself or not, I'm a medical professional, and you can assume I know my way around the family planning cupboard.
Sun is in Scorpio. People take risks.
I am not pregnant, and it's none of your business if I was. End of discussion.
No harm to check, all the same.
Do you notice that ringing sound?
I'm not in.
It's Carol.
Yeah, well, I doubt it's urgent.
But can I at least turn it down?
Could you just leave it?
So we're avoiding Carol now, are we?
Nobody's avoiding anyone. I just don't feel like a chat.
Tell me Carol wasn't Miss Halloween.
What?
Her disappearing act, remember? Was Carol the bit of business that suddenly came up? It was those leather pants.
I was working on Halloween, I told you.
Was that her calling earlier? Woke me up.
They didn't teach you early mornings anyway.
Would you prefer if I was institutionalised?
Look, I want to talk to you about the sentencing. And afterwards.
There is no afterwards. They won't send me to prison.
Jack, you're guilty. You won't get off scot-free.
First offence, good school. My judge's dream. Put me in a suit and he'll adopt me.
Can we talk about character references?
Good idea. Should it be someone sporty or a business type?
Look, we'll make a list and we'll go through it together, right? Jack, are you listening to me?
I'm listening. Make a list.
Well, I'm glad you're confident, because you're going to need to look sorry, at least.
I'm out of jail a day. Will you let me enjoy it? You at least check who it is, will you?
Pete, hey. What can I do for you? A Virginia creeper? Are you sure that's a small job? Right. Yeah, let me get a pair of boots and I'll be over to you. Okay. Cheers, Pete. Bye. So a neighbour of Pete's has a small job on, so I'm going to head over there. Yeah, you be all right here? Zach?
Dad, I'm like this with you. I'll tone it down in court.
Good.
Give me a call if you need to handle your Victoria's Secrets.
I'll do that.
Oh, who's the lucky fella?
Oh, God, no, I'm not getting married.
So?
Oh, this is research. I'm going to learn a new skill.
But if it's dressmaking, you might want to try something simple.
It's nail art. There was a girl in Bruisers with some fantastic work. Little swirly stars like Van Gogh.
Stick-ons? I can show you that in 2 minutes.
Oh, would you?
I can do better than that. I can give you loads of samples. And not just nail polish. There's little stickers and flat stones and all sorts.
That would be amazing. Thank you. Hey, Cleo. I'm learning a new skill.
I don't care. I'm teaching her some nail art. Maybe she could practice on you.
I'd rather stick my hand in a mincer.
What was that about? Thought you two were friends.
With a small fight. To be honest, it was partly my fault.
Cleo can be a bit spiky.
She can be a bit unforgiving. I know from the way she talks about people in her past. Anyway, look, it's my problem. I'm sure I can sort it. I'll go pay for my inspiration.
Call into the salon for those samples.
Oh, could I wait till you get home? I don't think Dolores wants to see me either. You probably heard.
I'll be in the Hungry Pig at 2.
Thanks.
Gosh. Flash, where's Tommy?
Zach said he had a job on. Didn't say where.
He's not answering his phone either.
Tell me you're not going to accuse him.
Do you know what I realised? Halloween. The one night of the year you can walk around with a mask on.
So?
That's when Richie disappeared. Tommy could have walked up with a mask on and blown his head off. Given the right costume, he could have carried the shotgun over his shoulder.
So could anyone.
Tommy brought a gun to Dublin. He's not hunting Bugs Bunny.
We're talking about Tommy planning this on his own. Pulling the trigger, getting rid of the body. I live with Tommy. He's not capable of murder.
Tell that to the hole in Bob Charles.
He didn't kill Bob.
Bob didn't threaten his child.
There's Olwen.
I can't take her right now.
What happened?
She's nosy and she's pushy, and I'm not in the mood for her.
She's a nice woman, but I think she was raised by wolves. She has no boundaries.
I'll give her a few boundaries the next time she interrogates me.
Absolutely. Your sex life is none of her business.
Exactly.
That's the kind of question only a friend should ask. So?
Don't you start.
I'm just asking. Is it possible? Did you get lucky in Galway?
You've seen me dance. Luck had nothing to do with it.
Tell me everything. Was it Big Mikey?
No.
Oh, is he handsome? Does he have tattoos? Did you use a condom? Will you see him again? Did you use a condom?
Yes, we did.
Thank God.
We used all three.
Oh, and then you took a well-earned rest. Oh, Bronagh. Oh, my.
I've done the maths. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's pretty good maths, yeah? Is that what you recommend to your patients? Instead of morning after pill? Mathematics?
Steady.
I'm sorry.
Now, can we talk about something else for a couple of years?
Sure.
Do you want another coffee?
No, I'll get them. You must be exhausted.
She wants a rescue cut. Just get rid of the split ends and tidy it up a bit. And don't charge her the full whack.
What will I charge?
Just a token amount. She's a good customer.
I'll say 15. She might round it up.
Good thinking.
Lucy, come and join us.
I'll get back, so
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Right, Oh, thank you. Oh, this is amazing.
And you weren't lying about Dolores. I'm glad I didn't tell her they were for you.
You'd think 10 years would be enough time, but apparently not.
What happened?
I'm sure someone's told you.
I don't do gossip. Okay, I kind of heard about the stalking. I'm sorry if that's not the technical word.
It's a relief to have someone say it to my face. I was missing my mother a lot, and I got close to Dolores. I kind of slipped in my mind. I'm sure it was very unnerving for her. I know I'm pretty intense at the best of times.
Do you want me to have a word with her?
It's more Cleo I'm upset about. Hasn't been the easiest couple of years to make friends. We were planning to go to a film last night, and I had to pull out.
Crime of the century. I told you she was spiky. She had it pretty tough as a kid. And she blames us for not being involved.
I wish I could help.
It's just one of those things.
I'm going to write Cleo a letter, try to explain myself. Will you help?
It's been a long time since I did a composition. I'd say you're much better with a biro than I am.
You have emotional intelligence, which I certainly do not.
Do I?
Are you joking? I already feel better just talking to you. Thanks again.
See you.
Your friend?
Just being civil.
Tommy's still avoiding me.
Well, not for much longer. I told him we're dumping a load of waste paper. He's going to shred it for compost.
He's coming here.
Yeah, said you were out.
Are you going to stay and back me up?
Tommy's not on trial here.
I need to know what I'm dealing with. If Richie can walk in the door any minute, that's one thing. If not...
If not, then it'll be some other tow rag.
Will it, though? Do you think Richie kept records?
I don't know, and neither do you. You asked me if I'd kill someone to protect Olivia.
Of course you would.
And if I did, I'd take that secret to my grave. I'd expect my friends to respect that. talk to each other.
Did you lose your phone?
No.
We're supposed to be in this together.
We are.
Then tell me. Did you kill Richie Lennon?
No. I swear.
Then what was the shotgun for? Tommy, I need to know what happened. I'm running on 2 hours sleep at night and most of that is bad dreams. Do not just leave me hanging.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you. I knew a shotgun would be messy, but at least there'd be no way of tracing it. I could clean it out and get it back to the farm that night. Then I had a roll of weed block in the van. I could wrap him and get him up the mountains.
Tommy.
So I waited outside his house with the lights off, watching for him to come out and praying that he'd be alone.
Was he?
He never came out. I waited until 6. Then a squad car rolled past, slow. I thought it'd be wise to leave.
And that's it? You never even saw him?
I stopped for breakfast in Sorrento's. I ate it in the van. I just started shaking with relief. I couldn't even hold my coffee. I haven't seen Richie since last week.
Where's the gun?
It's on the allotment in the shed. It's wrapped up in 2 grow bags taped to the inside of the roof. Look, go up. You can smell the barrel yourself. It hasn't been fired. No? I need to get a glass of water. You can give me those papers then.
Well?
All we know he's capable of murder. We just don't know how good a liar he is.
All right, better get back to work.
I'm in the way here.
Don't mind him. He just hates girl talk.
That is not true. Frankly, it's quite hurtful. You know, I'll be brooding about that all day, you know.
Go if you're going.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
How's it coming along?
I'm very bad at this.
Just keep it short. I'm sorry I messed up. Seeing McCoy's. Love Lucy.
Has to be more than that.
Are you sure? A letter's pretty formal already.
Tyler says an apology without an explanation is worse than none at all.
That's terrible advice. Who's Tyler?
My therapist.
Oh?
The way I grew up made me very needy. I'm not always good at shutting it down. I had a date last year. He took me for dinner. By the time dessert arrived, I was already asking what births sounded like our kids to be.
Classic. I'd say you went pale.
Yeah. He left so fast there were friction burns in the carpet. The poor man's probably still running.
Put that in the letter. That's funny.
I was thinking of this.
That's lovely, Lucy.
It's not too needy.
That's way too needy. Give me over that red pen, I'll knock a few lumps out of it.
Thank you.
I'm not in the mood for a chat.
He's got his compost paper. I made him promise 10% of whatever he grows. People like Richie, they're splitters. They make people weak by splitting them up.
Richie's dead. And you know it.
Well, whether he's dead or not, you're doing his job for him. Why wouldn't you trust Tommy to tell the truth?
People don't just admit to murder.
Would you give him up if John Deegan came calling?
I'm not a rat.
Tommy's Olivia's dad. I live with him. He can tell me anything and he knows it.
Drugs in your attic for weeks. Did he tell you that?
We said no more games and we're sticking to it.
I'm the one with the big bag of smack in me pub. Do you know what happens if they find that? Billy Meehan's widow done for possession. The cops will be lining up to see that.
I think Billy's old news now.
Do you know the grief they gave Steve Yates for hooking up with me?
Maybe I had the right idea. Flush it down the jacks.
No.
If you're so sure Richie's dead, what's the harm?
I don't think the fish would like it.
I'm serious.
What if he's not dead? What if he walks in that door tomorrow?
And you're exactly where you are now. You, me and Tommy looking out for each other, not falling apart.
Cleo! Did you hear me calling you?
What?
I have a letter for you.
Thought that was Anto's job.
Give me a hard time all you want. Lucy's had a lot of rubbish in her life. Give her a chance.
Chance of what?
Being friends. She's lonely.
She'll get used to it. I did.
Read the letter.
Look, if I want to read sob stories about a hard childhood, I've plenty of me own. Eating yogurt for dinner. Long sleeves all summer to cover the bruises.
I didn't know.
You didn't ask.
Look, I'm sorry. I know it probably doesn't mean much. If you have a problem with me, that's your right. I'm asking you not to take it out on Lucy.
What's going on between me and Lucy has nothing to do with you.
Me and Anto not reaching out to you when you were younger was a mistake. We've all made them. Here, read it or don't read it.
Are you on your own?
Hey, join me. I've been looking up Irish names. I had a near Filaith in Bruisers today, and I made a mess of it. Ear Filaith?
It's Irla. You don't pronounce the F.
Or the H, or the T, or the second H. I hate getting it wrong.
I'm sure he's well used to it.
Do all your family have Irish names?
Pretty much. My dad was a native speaker.
So that's the kind of name you would pick if you ever had a child.
You think you're so smooth.
I know. And I can also pronounce Ireland, no problem.
If it'll shut you up, I'll take the test tomorrow morning and you can stand outside the Jacks and apologise for doubting me.
Why wait until tomorrow? You know how it is. I saw this and thought of you.
Unbelievable.
Come on, I want a little Bronagh running around. Or not, obviously. I'm here for every decision.
Give me that yolk. And get me a glass of red wine, a large one.
Come in, Sharon. I don't have long.
I want to apologise for interrogating you like that.
Well, there's no need.
No, there is. That should put me straight. We have to trust each other.
And we're all on the same team.
Good. Because I need some help. I need you to take this because it's driving me crazy.
That can't be here. What if Olivia finds it?
Talk to her, Tommy, because I'm honestly losing my mind with this stuff.
Carol Zack is on bail. We could have the guards here any minute.
Then put it in your shed.
Well, it's not safe there.
But a shotgun is.
Well, rats won't eat a shotgun or mice or a magpie or whatever gets in. But just keep it in your safe.
This isn't my responsibility. It's Zack's.
And that's why we need to keep it as far away from him as possible.
Wipe it down. Stick it back in the suit of armour. If someone did find it, there'd be no prints on it. It could have been there forever.
Well, thanks for your help. It's great to have a team around me.
There's nothing we could have done.
No. I know.
Well?
Did you order that wine?
No, I was too excited.
Make it a water. Lots of ice, good man.
All right, Sir Snackala. What are you staring at? I'm listening. You're looking for a belt and a gob. Steve, it's Carol. How's that for a blast from the past? Anyway, no small talk. I need your help. Please. Please. No, you can't come in here and start turning everything upside down.
Actually, this says we can't.
I wanted to get her something to say thanks. I know she drinks red wine, but would she prefer white rosé?
She can't drink.
I knew it.
Knew what?
Give us a hand at this, lad, will you?
Look, just keep cold water on it. I'll go and get the first aid kit, okay?
You did actually splash yourself, didn't you?
A little bit. Just the right amount.